the GSO 4.7 with mystery carbon steel. Piece of phone book paper. Very sharp. The edge is 20 thousandths of an inch thick, which is pretty good for a production use knife, or a production knife for hard use. The handle is really comfortable. It's got a lot of contouring on it. For my medium-sized hands that are 7.5 in surgical gloves, it fits quite well, very naturally, either in reverse grip or hammer grip. Because of the way it is contoured, you can grab down into this little platform that's down here on either side to get a nice rearward grip for a little bit of swing for light chopping. The platform up near the top lets you have your index and middle finger there resting on the platform very nicely, gives you good control when you're choked up for carving. This is double fluted cardboard. I don't know if you can see that. It's about as thick as the knife is, maybe a little thicker. So like two pieces of cardboard stuck together. That 20 thousandths of an inch thick edge goes through it like butter. That was too easy. Oh. See if we can do this one. See what kind of chopping I'm doing. Again, this is hard red oak. I'm just chopping and prying out with this thing. So far, let's see if we can get this in here so you can see it. So far, no obvious edge damage from all that chopping and prying. We'll keep it up. The coating wear, let's see if I can get this properly zoomed in. Alright, so you can see how much the coating is wearing down here by the edge. And this really not that bad. It's going to wear off though. But that's just to show you how much it can take. The edge though looks really good. Should we stop and test it quick? There's definitely some catching that's happening inside here where it's been worn. But, I mean, it's not as clean of a cut, but it's still cutting this phone book paper. At least on a draw. And this edge would continue cutting cardboard all day long and chopping wood. Piece of gutter pipe. So, just to show you the tip. Got another piece here to work on too. Got some rolling near the tip. We went into the light here. So there's the little bit of tip damage there on the edge. A little bit of reflection here and there. It's not terrible though. No major chip outs or anything like that. Edge still looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, this is what she looks like so far. We'll come in here. See the heavy coating wear, some scraping. I'll clean it up with a brush a bit later so you can get a better idea of maybe what it can handle. Alright, phone book page again. Again, it's not razor sharp, it's struggling through it a little bit. But it didn't hold up to the same extent as the 3V, but it held up pretty well nonetheless. The major thing I'm going to have to worry about is fixing that tip. Which the sun coming through here makes it hard for you guys to see it. So the damage is right in here. But I guess you're not going to be able to see that. There it is. Right there. That's where there's a little bit of damage. And that's on here. But as for the rest of it, you know, just some wear. Let's see what it takes to sharpen it.